Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, gave a horrifying narrative of atrocities in his country before the UN Security Council, demanding that Russian authorities be brought to trial for war crimes. There is not a single crime that they would not commit there, Zelensky said of Russian forces, referring to the Nuremberg trials of Nazis following World War II. Atrocities in the Ukrainian town of Bucha, only one of many examples of what the occupiers have been doing on our soil for the past 41 days, according to Zelensky, who added that the world had yet to discover the real truth about many more. He stated, Russia wants to turn Ukraine into silent slaves. The president of Ukraine also questioned the UN Security Council's competence to ensure security. The United Nations Security Council exists, but global security does not. In his nightly message, he said, for anyone, Kyiv is becoming the global capital of democracy, the epicenter of the European continent's quest for universal freedom. Antonio Guterres, the United Nations Secretary General, said he will never forget the awful pictures of civilians killed in Bucha. He said the crisis in Ukraine is one of the greatest challenges to the international order ever, speaking at the UN Security Council in New York. Allegations of sexual abuse conducted by Russian forces include gang rape and rapes in front of minors, according to the UN Under-Secretary General for Political and Peacebuilding Affairs. According to Lyudmila Denisova, the Ukrainian human rights ombudswoman, between 150 and 300 bodies may be buried near a church in Bucha. She didn't elaborate on how the authorities arrived at the figure. Maxar Technologies' satellite imaging of one Bucha street from the 19th and 21st of March appears to show many bodies in the exact same place as video footage and images obtained this weekend in the same area. Before the town was recaptured from Russian forces, the UK's Ministry of Defence revealed 8 bodies had been lying on the street for at least 10 days. Residents of Bucha who have been displaced should not return to their homes just yet, according to the town's mayor, Anatoly Fedorik, because there are still mines in the region after Russian troops retreated. During the Russian occupation, about 3,700 citizens remained in Bucha, which had a pre-war population of about 37,000 people, according to Fedorik. The evidence from Bucha, according to U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, demonstrates a purposeful plan to kill, torture, rape, and commit crimes by Russian soldiers. The reports are unquestionably reliable. He told reporters, the proof is there for the world to see. Liz Throssell, a spokesperson for the UN Human Rights Office, said all indicators from Bucha pointed to people being targeted and killed.